We good? All right, thank you so much for joining us right here live on our Zimpapers social media platforms. My name is Chief Koti. Yeah, wearing a different hat here, enjoying myself at the ZITF, that's the Zimbabwe International Trade Fair. And of course, we're going to be doing more and more of these live broadcasts right here on our social media platforms. Remember to like our pages, follow us on Twitter, follow us on Instagram. We're there, we are representing, man, because we're styling like that. We are a fully integrated media house. I'm joined by the corporate affairs and public relations manager for Zimpapers, Beatrice. Good afternoon. How are you?
Good afternoon, Chief. How are you doing?
I'm very good. First of all, I'll tell you this. We are actually live on our Facebook pages right now. We are live on YouTube. We are live on Twitter. We are live on Instagram. So, yeah, take a peek where you want to be. How are you doing?
Exciting stuff, exciting stuff. I believe in the power of social media. I think that's where we are headed towards. So it's great that we're catching you live on all those platforms. Exciting.
Saka mrukufarere kubulawayo. How is it treating you? How has it been? This is my hometown, man. You know, like I've been home and but how are you feeling?
Well, your home is not very hospitable today. It's a bit chilly. But the kings and queens have welcomed us. It's just a bit chilly, but we're happy to be at the ZITF 2017. Quite a lot of activity. I think all corporates are here, and ourselves as a business, we're also here fully represented by our different products, brands, and different personnel from across the group. So yeah, it's quite exciting. It's a great networking platform, but it's also great for business. So as Zimpapers, the biggest, as you said, and the only fully integrated media house in Zimbabwe, which is competing at a regional and international level. I'm not afraid to say that. We are here to proffer solutions to all businesses. I'm sure those who have come through to our stand will see that our print products are here in terms of our newspaper publications, but also our radio platforms in terms of Star FM and Diamond FM, all represented. Our commercial printing division, Nat Print, is here, offering solutions to those who are in the printing and packaging business, but also our teams who do social media, who do digital platforms, they are here. We are very excited at the moment because we are launching at ZITF 2017 mobile news. After a 3-year hiatus, you can imagine, 3 years, no mobile news. But as we come to ZITF this year, we are bringing back the news that mobile news is back. We are also very excited about our production house, the Zimbabwe Television Network, ZTN, which is operating as a production house right now. So I'm just calling out to all corporates who are here, who'd like their corporate videos, who'd like to have, work done in terms of video, in terms of filming, that ZTN is a product that we're offering as Zimpapers. But then you guys also in terms of social media reach, if you want access to the largest numbers of people, why not come to Zimpapers? Who else has got a greater reach as Zimpapers, Chief?
Well, I called Beatrice here so we could chat, but she's selling, man. That's how we roll at Zimpapers. We want to make that paper, we're chasing it. Zimpapers. So remember to like us and use the hashtag Zimpapers at ZITF, Zimpapers at ZITF. That's our hashtag there that we're trending with. We'll be giving you lots of different ones because we're going to be going around as well, talking to different corporates that are here. Like Beatrice was saying, we are trying to enlarge the territory as far as selling is concerned. So, we talk about Zimpapers, we talk about the radio stations that they've got. I hear Star FM is doing big things here.
Yeah. Star FM is actually roving around ZITF, which means that anybody who believes that they've got something to sell, they've got a message to send out, the Star FM personnel are here and they can actually come and broadcast from your stand wherever you are at. I know that in Bulawayo we've got personalities in Star FM that people love. The likes of KVG and Patisani, they are in Bulawayo right now. Mox, Nikki, in Bulawayo. So you can expect great and exciting things. If you'd like to sell something, if you'd like to educate, if you'd like to inform, from your stand right here at ZITF in the City of Kings and Queens, Star FM is here and they are offering their services to do that. We've got a couple of outside broadcasts that are lined across the city, different points, but that doesn't stop our personnel from coming to your stand and sending your message across. So we are here to serve and sounding good all the time. We will do that.
Sounding good all the time, that's how they roll, man. And And we are also starting up the conversation with Capitalk as well. So make sure you are also linked up and lined up at Capitalk ZW, at Capitalk ZW. That's where they are on Twitter as well. You can catch them at Nyami Nyami ZW. That's where they are at Diamond FM ZW. That's where they are at Star FM Zimbabwe. That's where they are on their social media platforms. And we talk about the TV. People are asking questions, Bia. They want to know when we are actually going to go live. Yes, but we are live right now, I know. But there's a whole lot more to television that is coming at Zimpapers. Would you like to shed a bit of light on that?
I think I'll just say in terms of television, keep watching this space because in terms of the actual television network, we are waiting for a couple of regulations and things that need to happen for those processes to then actually become a reality. But we're excited that the production house is actually working and they are operating. They've done exciting work for some corporates. I've seen a couple of corporate videos done by some, businesses. And I would like to urge those who don't have cutting-edge corporate videos to sell their work and their products to get in touch with the Zimpapers television network and get your productions up and going. And also just to say that we're very excited to be administering Capitalk and Nyami Nyami as Zimpapers. Let me say that this is something that we're doing on behalf of Kingston's as Zimpapers because the experience that we've had by launching Star FM and Diamond FM has shown Kingston's that they can trust us to help them with administering Capitalk and Nyami Nyami. So we're very excited to be administering those particular projects. But Capitalk and Nyami Nyami are represented at ZITF 2017. So if you'd like to meet up with their teams again, why not come through and ask where you can get them at ZITF 2017.
Well, we are really taking the broadcasting spectrum by storm. Yeah, watch this space, like the PR lady, so they call it, says. That's Beatrice Tonhodzayi. You can follow her as well at B Tonhodzayi on Twitter right now. Share a comment or two, she likes that as well. And she's going to be taking lots of pictures. And yeah, she's been harassing us here with the cameras, taking all the selfies. But before I let you go, let's talk about the DJ Hub. What's going on there? I got myself a very beautiful phone, which has a lot of filters. So if I take these pictures, they look good.
What we are saying as Zimpapers is we are not stopping. We're a company that believes in innovation and growth. So we continue to, test those frontiers and boundaries, and we continue to stretch ourselves. DJ Hub is something that we're very excited about. And I'll tell you that at Zimpapers head office in Harare, we actually have a shop. Yes, a shop. Whoever thought that a business that specializes in running newspapers would have a shop? But we do have a shop that sells digital products. So your latest range of smartphones, televisions, sometimes even refrigerators, Chief, we are getting into that spectrum because what we're saying is digital is the future in any form. So here at ZITF, we've got our digital team fully represented, and we actually have some of our partners at the stand with us right now in the DJ Hub corner, selling phones and offering you smart digital solutions. So that's something that we're going to be going very big with in terms of our digital solutions to business. So if you are not in the digital space as a business, what we can tell you is that you need to come through to Zimpapers and meet with our digital teams, and they will give you solutions because digital is the future.
Well, thank you so much, Pierre, for joining us. We're going to be doing more of these live transmissions right here on our social media platforms. Remember to follow us as well. We've got that bridal magazine as well. They've got their Facebook page, Zim Travel, BH24, Sports Zone, as well as Zimpapers News Hub. You can go and get your newspapers there as they look on the print. Yeah, just a replica of the print version there. So go and buy your papers as well. And then there's Star FM as well. You can follow them on their handles. There's Diamond FM, there's ZTN, there's Nutprint as well, and lots more others like the Herald. Let me check more as well, because you know what, this house has just got it, man. The Herald, the Chronicle, as well as the Sunday Mail. There's the Sunday News as well, the Manika Post, Kwayedza, H Metro, B Metro, the Southern Times, Umtunywa. All of them are on social media. Hamba uyozibonela yazi ukutshelwa ukuncitshwa phela igama nguChief Koti siyaphenduka njalo ungazungakhohlwa phela mlaleli ukuthi nje yasekasi khona ndizokhonkotha rough babe la duba labude ndibafuna zone enda